Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the concept evolution of human rights. So far as evolution of human rights is concerned, it has two bases. One is philosophical base, other one is the historical base. And this evolution of human right is found in +3 5th semester DSE paper 1, and the name of the paper is Human Rights in a Comparative Perspective. Before I discuss evolution of human rights, I want to inform my viewers that name of my channel is Dilip Kumar Pal Dilip Kumar Pal 975. If you will search this channel in Google or YouTube, you will get videos of +3 first semester to 6th semester Poly Honors, videos of ethics and value from +3 first semester to 5th semester, political general elective from +3 first semester to 2nd semester, videos of environmental studies of +3 first semester, and +2 first year and +2 second year, some relating to some political science video. Both videos are in bilingual, all videos are in bilingual, both in English and Odia. Let us start. Evolution of human rights. How human rights has come to scene. Human right today is very popular. So, everywhere in the world, problems, preservation, promotion of human rights are main issue of discussion. So far as evolution of human rights is concerned, there are two bases like philosophical base and historical base discussed below. Human rights today is a very popular concept in the world. Everywhere discussions are made how human rights will be protected, how human rights will be preserved, and how there will not be encroachment to human rights. It is the human rights now is the core of world politics. So far as evolution of human rights is concerned, it has two bases. One is philosophical base, other one is the historical base. Philosophical base means how religious scriptures, philosophical ideas of eminent persons give rise to human rights. Let us start. Philosophical base of human rights. For the evolution of human rights, religious scriptures as well as philosophy or ideas of different philosophers play a vital role. In various religious scriptures, humanitarian principles as well as moral principles are observed. These include equality, universal brotherhood, priority to human right, human interest, freedom to people, etc. These ideas give rise to human rights. For the evolution of human rights, in one hand, religious scriptures, on the other hand, ideas of philosophers are responsible to give rise to human rights. In the religious scriptures of various religions, discussions are made about equality, justice, interest of human beings, and these humanitarian principles like equality, justice, interest of human beings, state is the medium to serve individual is the main thing, are found in all religious scriptures. These discussions give rise to human rights. Again, philosophical ideas of different philosophers also give rise to human rights. How? Again, ideas of different philosophers give rise to human rights. Plato, Aristotle and other Greek philosophers discussed during their time about importance of right, virtue and justice. Plato, Aristotle and other Greek philosophers discussed about right, virtue and justice. So ideas of different philosophers give rise to human rights. Plato, Aristotle, and other Greek philosophers discussed during their time about importance of right, virtue, and justice. So philosophers of different ages, they delivered different views which give rise to human rights. Plato, Aristotle, and other Greek philosophers during their time discussed about right, virtue, and justice in their writings. It is a source of human right. Again, Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau also discussed about natural rights and argued strongly for the protection of these by state. Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau, who are the contractualists, they also discussed about different type of natural rights, and they assigned the function to the state to protect these natural rights. Socialist thinkers enlarged the concept human right by adding right to health care, right to education, women rights, etc. Then later on, socialist thinkers broadened the concept right, enlarged the concept right by adding some new rights like right to health care, right to education, right to women. Thinkers like Saint-Pierre, Pierre, thinkers like Saint-Pierre, Thomas Paine, Immanuel Kant internationalized the concept right. Means right should be for all irrespective of nations and continents. Again, some scholars like Saint-Pierre, Thomas Paine, Immanuel Kant, they internationalize the concept right. It means they view that rights should be for all people, irrespective of nation and continents. Hayek also gave priority to human rights. For the protection of human rights, he told about limited power of state. Philosopher like Hayek also told that for the protection of human rights, power of the state must be limited. So these are all the philosophical ideas relating to human rights. These philosophical ideas and religious scriptures give rise to human rights. Now discuss historical base of human rights. Some historical events also act as a source for the growth of human rights. So what are these historical factors? Struggle for right is as old as the human civilization. It means people demanded for right from very long days. Sometimes they demanded for right peacefully and sometimes violently. People demanded right to fight against injustice, immorality, dictatorship, feudalism, colonialism, etc. Demand for rights is as old as the human civilization. From the very past, demands were made for rights because it was considered that rights are the medium through which fight will be made, protest will be made against injustice, feudalism, colonialism, and all type of immorality. So demand for rights was as old as the civilization. Demand for right was made from very old days. Sometimes demand for right was made peacefully and sometimes demand for rights was made violently. So demand for rights was made from very past. Demand for rights was made to fight against injustice, feudalism, dictatorship, immorality, colonialism, etc. In two great revolutions like American War of Independence in 1776, French Revolution 1789, demands were made to end autocratic rule, preservation of human rights, establishment of democratic regimes. In the two great revolutions like American War of Independence 1776, French Revolution 1789, demands were made to end autocratic rule, preservation of human rights, establishment of democratic regimes. So in these two revolutions, demands were made against demands were made to end autocratic rule, preserve human rights, and establishment of democratic regimes. Bolshevik Revolution of 1917 gave priority to social and economic rights. In Bolshevik Revolution of 1917, demands were made for social and economic rights. Nationalist movements of different areas also demanded right against exploitation, right to self-rule, right against torture. So nationalist movements of different times also demanded right for self-rule, right against torture, right for self-rule, right against exploitation, and right against torture. The end of Second World War 1945 and miseries after it, demand was made for human rights and its execution. After Second World War and miseries after that, demands were made for human rights and for their execution. Finally, with the establishment of UNO in 1945 and execution of its charter, steps were taken for the protection of human rights in the world, and process still continue. With the establishment of UNO in 1945 and after the execution of the charter of UNO, steps were taken for the protection of human rights, and process still continues. So this is all about evolution of human rights. So I request my viewers to make best use of this channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.